Hi everyone, happy Friday. It's Friday. That means nothing to me. I swear, I wish it did. Sometimes I wish I had a little bit of normal because there's really very little normal in my life. But like, yeah, like when you're young and you're waiting for Friday and to go out with your friends and blow off some steam. I haven't had that in forever. I know, TMI, too much information about Lena. But I still feel it. I feel the energy that other people carry a lot. And I know that everybody's excited about Friday, about wrapping up the week, see what the weekend brings. Apparently this weekend's gonna bring a lot of stuff, so we're going to get into it with the Untamed Elemental. Then we are going to clarify with a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, and we'll finish off with some Morgan. We're going to give the prism a little break. I usually finish off with one of those two unless I'm doing all tarot, but let's see what message we have for today. Ooh, breath in reverse. Okay. Are we short of breath? Are we not breathing right? Is something... Okay, because we have our 3. Sea urchin, it came out sideways, but I'm going to take it upright. And peacock reverse. So, or maybe I should just leave it sideways. There is such a thing as a gray area. And we have that. So let's just seek out some keywords. See, breath, inspiration. Breath is a sign that inspiration is afoot. Ooh, it's reversed though, right? The words breath and inspiration are deeply entwined. They are integral to one another. To become inspired is to have an idea breathed into you as an exclamation from the divine. Okay, so imbalance, lack of new ideas, enduring sameness. Are we bored? Yesterday we touched on a little bit of boredom, right? In regards to a relationship, but it doesn't have to be exclusively that. To bring into balance, practice purification through the control of your breath. So for those of you guys who know about breath work, do it. It's good stuff. There's plenty of videos out there. I am not going to give you advice about breath work because I wouldn't really know where to start. I am a yoga teacher, but that's a part of it, not all of it. I would find somebody, seek out knowledge. It's out there. The information is out there. Sea urchins. Protection. Sea urchin is here to let you know that there are protective forces surrounding you, unseen but completely real. Imbalance, fear as perpetual background noise. Maybe you are short of breath. Maybe you are lacking inspiration because you are in this status of fear. To bring into balance, regularly affirm that you live on a friendly planet and that it is safe to be in a body. Wow. Yeah. Way out there with the Untamed Elemental. Feeling insecure, feeling unsafe. These are things that are very normal in life. It is part of the human experience. That doesn't mean that we have to live in that feeling all the time, does it? Okay, peacock. Reversed as well. So we're tapping into a lot of insecurities here. Transmutation. Peacock invites you to take the information or circumstances, both negative and positive, and alchemize them into a harmonized energetic field that blesses your life. Imbalanced. Feeling immobilized by your perception of your circumstances. To bring it to balance, dedicate time to serve others with full openness and acceptance. Become available to the deeper awareness that is waiting to be revealed. You need perspective, okay? And a great way to find perspective is by helping others, by dedicating your time to serve the rest. That could be through your job, that could be through charity, that could be through just helping out a neighbor, helping out a friend, helping out your boss. I don't know. You just need to, this feels a lot like you're in your head. This whole reading feels a lot of in your head stuff. And we're going to see what that's about. I don't usually go so deep into the 3 first cards, but I mean, I think we have a theme. So, breath. What are we talking about here? Ooh, Chariot. Upright. Interesting. Okay. And 3 of Wands. Upright. Wow. Snap. That's very interesting, actually. So, we were talking about insecurities, right? Maybe there's, this is going to get real specific, but maybe there's some of you out there that are on a trip, or are on the brink, right? You're on the brink of a trip or a move of some kind, an important move. I was going to say trip. I did say trip, but this does not feel like a short thing. This feels like a long thing. So I would understand why you're so much in your head, right? There's a lot going on, and you're short of breath, and you're uninspired. But there's move happening. Wherever it is that you're moving to, you're going. There is movement happening here. They're both upright, which is good stuff. The chariot isn't only movement if it's upright. It's really good momentum. It's really good. And with the 3 of Wands, it means that you already passed through the 2 of Wands. So you have planned this to some capacity, which is good. Here we go. We started with the reversals. Sea Urchin, Page of Cups reversed. Maybe that's somebody that doesn't want to let you go. Ooh. And as I say that, the Tower reversed. I'm going to take a peek at another card, but yeah. I feel under Sea Urchin reversed, sideways. Sideways Sea Urchin. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Oh, I had said the page, sorry, the Knight of Cups reversed, and the Tower reversed. I feel like there's somebody that does not want you to go. And they've been trying to not postpone your leaving, but like, this has been like a slow tower for them. I feel like they're strongly in denial, emotionally, especially, that you're leaving. This is real specific. This is not going to be for everybody, this reading. Peacock. Oh my God. Ooh. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. Oh my God. I'm not going to take so many, but we did see the Devil reverse here. Fine. Okay, we have the World reversed. We have 3 cards for the end, right? So we have Peacock reversed, the 6 of Pentacles upright, thank God. Thank goodness. The World reversed, which is no ending. And we have the 3 of Swords reversed. I know that you're looking at all of this here, but you understand what's going on. I know you do. Man. It looks like somebody here is really trying to set things right with you, and they're having a really hard time doing it. This can be anything, though. We have everything here. We have Wands, we have Cups, we have Pentacles, and we have Swords. We can be talking either about you departing a job. We can be talking about you departing a relationship. We could be talking about you just leaving something. You are ready to leave something. That doesn't mean that it's not going to be painful. That doesn't mean that it's not going to be hard. It doesn't mean that you're not going to feel some kind of a way, and that's why you're short of breath. But it really does feel like the momentum is taking you somewhere, either emotionally, physically, mentally. You get the drift. But this other person is not wanting you to leave, and they're trying to show you that they're ready to put in. So yeah, again, this could be a boss that wants to show you that you're worth it. They want to give you more money. It could be that. It could be a spouse that is like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm losing this person, so I'm going to try to give them more attention, reciprocity. They're not ready to end this, I have to say. You might be leaving, but they're not willing to end this. The Three of Swords is reversed here. It's not upright. So I do feel like there is some kind of healing involved here. Under Peacock reverse, which we were talking about it being transmutation. But the world is reversed as well. So this whatever story is going on here, it hasn't ended. You might be ready to depart, and you might be already taking the steps to depart, but it doesn't feel like whatever is happening is ending. There is healing involved, which I do like this. Dude, if this is your story, feel free to DM me. We can go further in. We can see what this is about for you. Little parentheses, obviously, if you like the video, hit like. It helps me a lot. If you want to hear more from me, you can subscribe. You'll see, I think during this month, I will definitely be, or at least I will definitely be trying to do my readings at least Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, as much as I can. I would do these every day, but I just don't have the time. Like, I have to rest at some point, right? Let's go into the Morgan. But I have to say, this doesn't feel like it's ending, and it feels like it's not ending because there is healing involved, which is really good. Really, really good. I don't know that this person is going about these things the right way, because they are the Knight of Cups reversed, and the reverse is not great, but they are looking towards you. So they whatever it is that they're doing, they really do want you to stay. Ooh, insignificant change. We know that there's no such thing as insignificance. We do have the butterfly wings with the yin yang. Oh, and we had the butterfly yesterday as well. There's just big change. So much of us are changing so much right now. And with that comes movement. 1313, as I'm saying it, without comes movement, without comes evolution. I don't know if it's going, it could be you changing, it could be the situation changing, but I don't see this. It is not what you do that counts, it's where your head's at. I'll say what I need to say at the end. Let me just pull the last one. Last card. Oh, mushroom. This is my favorite card. It's wisdom, it's experience, it's life, giving life to life to life to life, and so on. What do I want to say? I feel like you both know that the change is inevitable. And two things can happen here. It is not in the cards, but I'm going to say it anyway. Two things can happen here. Obviously, many of the other things can happen, but one of these two can happen. Either you change and that person or that situation changes with you so that you continue on the same path together, or you change and that person or that situation stays the same and you grow apart. That is life. Again, I feel like I say that in every reading. That is life. You should not stop yourself from living or experiencing the things that you need to experience in order to fit somebody else's version of what you want. To a point, right? Because if we are in a relationship that we want to make work, we do have to change. We do have to compromise. But if you've come to a point where you're moving and the other person or the other situation is not, you will be postponing the inevitable. Okay? So much to think about for this weekend. Wow. Wherever it is that you're going, it'll be great. So much love, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.